Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Carolina Celtic. We are delighted that you're here. The award-winning Celtic duo of harpist Sue Richards and guitarist Robin Bullock, in partnership with White Horse Black Mountain and RadHaus.Studio, present the June edition of Carolina Celtic, a monthly concert series from here in Black Mountain, North Carolina. Carolina Celtic showcases Irish and Scottish musical traditions and explores their commonality with the Appalachian ballads and stories of the Carolina Mountains. Every month, Sue and Robin collaborate with a different guest artist, ensuring that no two Carolina Celtic concerts are the same. Tonight, our featured artist is two artists, John Doyle and Mick McAuley. Here's our host, Bob Hinkle, to tell us more about them.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm glad you're here. It's a little warm, but we decided earlier today that we needed to simulate a Caribbean vacation for you. So that's what this is. Now, you know when you look up on Google and you look up somebody's name and you end up looking at other people who have the same name and you can find out what the other people did? Well, that's what I did to John Doyle and Mick McAuley. So you could tell me which one is the real one. Aside from being one of the world's finest guitarists and wonderful singer, there's some things you might not know, like he has quite an arrest record. John Doyle is a law professor at UNC, the other way around. There's a speed skater named John Doyle who won an Olympic medal, and there's a paleo-conservative commentator just to the right of Attila the Hun. An MIT physicist in charge of the Quantum Institute, quantum physics. Now, the worst was there is a John Doyle who is a horse thief. So, good. And apparently not our guy. John Doyle died peacefully in his sleep at 104 years old. Now, Mick was a lot harder because in Google, he's got probably 30 pages of nothing but ways to buy Mick's music. He's either made scores of LPs or he's been selling the same two ones for 35 years. Now, Robin Bullock, who you know something about probably, has been called a Celtic guitar god by a writer for a paper in Baltimore, a writer by the name of Scungellini, clearly an authority in the genre. And Sue Richards was the 5-time Scottish harp champion in a competition held alternately in Des Moines, Guam, and Duck, North Carolina. All centers of civilization. Now, they're all fantastic. I'm introducing him, all four of them at once, so that we don't have to listen to me until the end. But don't go away, because I'll be back at the end with some bad jokes. I should say more bad jokes, I guess. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please help me waken. Welcome, Robin Bullock and Sue Richards.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. It's so great to have you all here, especially on such a hot night. Thank you for being such good sports. Welcome to Carolina Celtic June edition. And there's going to be a lot of great Celtic music coming your way this evening. Sue and I kicked off there with a couple of tunes. The first was Scottish, called the fairly recent one, written by a piper named Fred Morrison, called the Lochaber Badger. I have no idea what the story behind that title is, so you'll have to ask Fred Morrison. And we followed that with a well-known Irish tune that, depending on which set of lyrics you're singing to it, is known either as Love Will You Marry Me or Some Say the Devil is Dead. That lyric says, some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. Some say he rose again and joined the British Army. So there you go. We'll carry on with a tune from Sue's repertoire with the group Ensemble Galilei. So you need to tell us about this because I really don't know anything about it.
Yeah, this is a beautiful tune. It's called Iris, I-R-I-S. We speculated that they left off the H, that it really should be Irish, but whatever. It was written by a Frenchman, Guido Picard. And yeah, there we are. Here we go.
Okay, Iris. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, one of our absolute favorite musical figures in Irish music, or pretty much any other kind of music, is the great blind Irish harper of the late 17th and early 18th centuries, Turlough O'Carolan. And well, we're getting into the third piece of the evening, and we haven't played anything by Carolan yet, so that won't do. So we're going to play you a couple of his tunes for the Irish harp. Most of his tunes were named in honor of his various patrons. This first one is kind of a lesser-known tune of his, but a beautiful one, called Young William Plunkett. And we'll follow that with a somewhat better-known tune of his called The Princess Royal. So 2 tunes from Turlough O'Carolan for you here. Thank you. And now it is our very great honor to welcome to the stage two master Irish musicians, alumni of the legendary Irish group Solas, and great friends of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, Mick McAuley and John Doyle.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be here in this really cold day. Yeah, good Irish weather.
Yeah, the Irish boys, well, this Irish guy melts in this weather. It's lovely to be here, though, and lovely to see you all.